Hello, this is Mert with Mert Gaming. This is going to be episode 22 of our Kingdom Come Deliverance playthrough. I finally found old Tobias Fafar. So let's get and talk to him.
God bless you. What troubles you?
You look different, Master.
So as to fit in. I don't want it known that I'm in town.
Why?
I don't want to alarm our prey. Gossip spreads quickly, and if those scoundrels learn we're onto them, they'll flee.
That does make sense.
So what have you found out so far?
I found out where they get their quicksilver from. You were right, it was the monastery.
It was the only logical explanation.
It changed hands on the hill behind the monastery.
Have you been there to have a look around?
I have, but I didn't find anything interesting.
And have you found out who's behind it?
Someone called Rapata.
Not much, but it's a start. At least it's not a common name. Listen, Henry, I had another thought on the way here. Those counterfeiters have to have a punch die to make the fake coins.
Yes, of course.
That's sophisticated work. There's a man I know who works at the monastery yard. Master engraver Jerome of Silesia.
You don't suppose that he's...
No, not that, God forbid. I know him well. He'd never do anything like that. But he runs an engraving workshop, so he might have heard something.
Very well, I'll ask him.
But ask with tact. I don't want him getting offended. And I prefer you not to mention me at all.
I'll try to think of something. That's all.
Good luck then.
Okay,
Look out.
now the way, peasants. Oh, I guess we're a peasant too. Alrighty, did we get rid of... No, we still have that quest. To find out who... I don't know why that doesn't go away. I know we know it was Zach the blacksmith. I don't know why that quest doesn't go away. Anyway, let's run down to this guy.
Yeah.
Is this the guy that we did the quest for earlier? Yeah. The guy that made the motorblade crown. Yeah, it is, Master Jerome.
Greetings, good knight. How may I serve you?
How goes the work, Master?
Getting there, getting there. You need something, my boy?
What are you doing here, anyway?
You're in an engraver's shop, my boy. We're engraving, of course.
Yeah, but engraving what? And what's it used for?
Oh, we engrave wood and stone as well as metal. Here in the monastery, it's mostly about decoration.
You've got quite a large workshop, Master. You don't do all the work alone, surely?
I'm usually here with my apprentice, Florian. Of course, by simple observation, you'll note that this is not currently the case, and I'm here alone. Which means that either I'm a liar or something out of the ordinary has occurred.
I see. I think. So what's happened to Florian?
He shares the fate of the pharaohs for today. The fifth scourge of Egypt did smite him, the plague. Or so his message advised me.
Jesus Christ, the plague?
Do remain calm. I'm quite certain the plague from which Florian is suffering wasn't a judgment from on high. Or if it was a judgment on excessive drinking. I'm told such an ailment can be of truly biblical proportions.
What's he like, your apprentice, Florian?
I'm afraid that his exuberant youth has taken its toll. He's been acting strangely of late. I fear he has delusions of persecution.
I don't really know what you mean, at all.
Recently, for example, he told me that someone was following him. And the very next day he bought a padlock from the blacksmith and locked up his chest. As though I would ever sneak into it. In any case, why the interest? Are you looking for him?
Something like that.
May I ask why?
I'll have a message for him.
A message? Who would be interested in that wastrel? Other than his furious and deeply disappointed master, of course. About your question, you'll find him at home. No doubt feverishly dying. He sleeps in the baker's cellar.
Ah, thank you. Does Florian have any enemies?
A man such as he certainly owes money at every turn, and the parents of local girls are undoubtedly displeased with his attempts to propagate. However, most recently it was that fury from the baths who accosted him in quite a spectacular rage.
A woman from the baths? What did she do?
The harpy nearly tore all Florian's hair out. I don't frequently feel sorry for my ne'er-do-well apprentice, but on that occasion I made an exception.
Do you have any idea why she did it?
She was screaming about some girl, some flighty bath-maid, Esther. I would say that Florian had felt the joys of spring and acted accordingly, although one would have thought they'd be used to that sort of thing at the bathhouse.
Thank you. I'll leave you to your work.
Okay, so we have a couple clues from talking to him. Yep, first we'll talk to the bathhouse lady, and then we'll talk to Florian's apprentice, or Florian the apprentice. No, I don't know why I went this way. I always keep trying to transition down here.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I think the bathhouse is, yep, right over here.
Yeah.
Good health to you.
I hear you're at odds with apprentice Florian.
At odds? I'll give you at odds. It's that sod's fault they took my Esther. Poor girl. I shudder to think what's become of her.
What exactly happened?
This man came in wanting a bath, and Esther with it. She doesn't normally offer that kind of service, but I didn't see the harm, so I sent her in to him. And suddenly I hear screams. So I run out, and I see the bastard pulling her out of the tent and shoving her into a boat.
I'm sorry they took her, but what exactly has it got to do with Florian?
They shouted at me to tell Florian that when he wises up, he'll get the girl back.
I assume that Florian knows this, Esther.
You know village girls. They don't get much of a choice. Every other knave has a turnip for a brain, and if they don't, they're relatives. And then some young dandy turns up who writes her little poems. What's the poor girl to do? And this is how it ends. She should have stuck with the turnip heads.
Where can I find this Florian? I'd like to ask him a few questions.
He works in the engraver's workshop at the monastery craftsman's yard. And if he's not there, he'll be holed up like the rat he is in the cellar he rents from the baker. He's afraid of me, for sure.
What did the bailiff make of it?
Don't even get me started on that. He's another fine... I won't say what. I told him everything, but he says he won't do nothing about it.
How's that then?
He wouldn't tell me to my face, of course. But people here don't think much of us. There's some as reckon my Esther deserves what she got. Poor girl.
It sounds like you were close to Esther.
I loved her like my very own. She came to me as an orphan, like a wolf child she was. I raised her and taught her and gave her a job, and now she's gone. Who knows if she's even alive?
God bless.
Well, we'll get her back. Now we gotta go talk to Florian. Maybe he knows where they hit her at.
Yeah.
I think his house is up here on the left. Maybe? Oh, I'll right by it.
Greetings, good night. How may I serve you?
You look quite sprightly for an invalid.
What? Who the hell are you?
My name's Henry, and I'm making inquiries for Sir Radzig Kobyla.
And what do you want from me?
Straight to the point then? Alright. I've been investigating counterfeit money, and the trail led me straight to you. Does the name Rapiter mean anything to you?
I don't know. Maybe?
Don't bother. I know you know him. You make the punch dice for the counterfeiters. How do you hand them over? Do you know where their workshop is?
I can't say anything. I'll deny everything and you've got nothing on me. No evidence, just accusations.
It's got something to do with that girl, hasn't it?
How do you know?
That doesn't matter.
No, I suppose not. I didn't want to get involved, I swear. Those bastards kidnapped Esther. If I don't cooperate, they'll kill her.
I'm sorry about that.
Me too. Listen, I'll tell you everything, I promise. But only if I know that Esther's safe.
What, so I'm to go searching for her in the woods?
I know where they're keeping her, but nobody will help me. And what can puny little me do faced with those strapping great villains?
Very well. I'll bring back your Esther.
Really?
Yes, but then you have to tell me everything.
I will. I swear to God Almighty. Please, just bring her back to me. Nothing else matters.
Where are they keeping her?
In the Skalitz Hills. There are some abandoned cottages around the mines. That's where I saw her last. They took me there when I said they had to let me speak to her.
All right. I'll go there and try and think of something.
You're my savior.
Don't get your hopes up. Anything can happen.
Take care.
Yeah, we're just gonna murder them all. Oops. I always like to mount my horse from the left side.
Yeah.
Don't know why, but I think that's how you... The times I rode a horse, I always mount that side. So Esther's up here. Let's come... Yeah. Oh Lord, what do we got now? Oh, a bit of a I hate these skirmishes.
Yeah.
The answer to my prayer.
Because I don't know who is ever fighting. Somebody hit me?
Yeah.
Is anybody following us? Oh yeah. Are these bad guys? Or are they guards?
Someone there? Who's there?
Oh, they're bad guys.
Tired of
Yeah.
Let them up around this corner.
Yeah.
Oh, that double hit him. Good lord. That's like a pin cushion. And he just despawned, you see him?
Yeah. Who's there? Yeah. Well now, look what's come.
I hate that one guy like despawned after I hit him like 3 times. He just vanished.
Gone weak at the knees.
That bastard didn't despawn.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thanks. Why are you yelling? Look out. What was this guy yelling about up here?
Yeah.
Is he a bad guy?
Yeah.
I see him! There!
Feels like, fellow. Here's a hoe. Needs
Look
He's-
out!
I killed.
There he is!
Don't need a rake.
He's telling everybody I'm a bandit. Look at him.
Look!
Yeah.
Did I kill like somebody innocent? I don't think I hit him with an arrow, did I? Hmm. Yeah, well, looks like they all despawned on me. Let's cut down through here. And this,
Yeah.
I'm probably gonna, if that guy finds a guard, I'm probably gonna get like a fine on me.
Yeah.
I was talking about how you can make so much money in this game, you really don't need it. But then I heard, I think I saw somewhere like one of the DLCs, you like will rebuild a town, and it must like take a lot of Russian.
Yeah.
So maybe before we start the DLC for that, I'll try to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I guess when we try to save her, we'll try to scout out the camp a little bit.
Yeah.
Then we'll just try to take a couple out with arrows, and then we'll... Speaking of which, do I have any poison arrows left? We got 7 left. About poison. Let's go ahead and... Poison quality arrows. And then we'll go ahead and poison our sword. Don't have to make some more poison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Hey, you
Oh.
bastard! What? Fucking come on there.
Oh, look at all of them. That's a lot of peasants. Look at them. One.
Yeah.
I don't know if I should mess with them or not. 'Cause it looked like there was like 6 or 7 maybe. I can kill them pretty quick. It's just, but there's that many. It really depends how many gang up on me at one time. See, they're two. How many is that? And see, they have pole arms. And that's what gets you, is those damn pole arms.
What have we got here? Entertainment! Great!
Come on.
Lay off!
I gotta take this guy out quick.
At the wrong time.
Alright. Oh, he hit me. Somebody's hitting me. Who's hitting me? How'd you get in there? Back, 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 back. Now. There we go. This guy's actually not too bad for a peasant. Okay. I wish these lasted longer. Why is that sword? Anyway. Oh, there's another one.
The answer to my prayers.
There was a lot of them.
Just when I wanted to vent my rage on someone. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I just killed all your friends. You'll probably get hit. Oh, he took 3 hits.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah, the fear mechanic, they always... There's this one buff you get with the... strength? No, it's main level. Yeah, the cumin killer one. You kill so many cumins that your reputation precedes you. Cumins are afraid. It says they flee. I never seen anybody ever flee in combat, hardly. Like, you think that guy would have fled in combat. I mean, I just went through so many of them. Well, let's run up here and take a look. I'm not even bothering looting these guys. They're trash.
Yeah.
Yeah, I meant to hit crouch, but I hit the whistle instead. How many arrows do I have left? Got 11 poison arrows left. There's one right there.
Who's there?
2 right there.
What's going on there? What have we got?
Well,
Alarm! Great.
let's see if we can take these guys out
Raise
quick.
the alarm! Watch
Before.
out! Enough, please, I yield. To arms! Get up!
Hold on.
What's the matter? Come on.
There's 2 down. Bowman. Was that it? Just 3 of them? It says talk to Esther. That was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. Key the shed, but I don't even need that. Well, let's go get Esther here. And we could just pick the lock. Even I do have the key.
Please.
They won't hurt you now.
However did you find me?
Florian told me where they took you.
I'm a fool. I thought he was just a dandy, God knows why. And it turns out he's a villain in league with thieves. And a coward, too. This whole time, he knew where I was.
It's not Florian's fault. He was terrified they'd do something to you. They had him over a barrel.
You're right. Poor Florian must have been more scared than me.
I'd say so.
We should probably set off.
I'll go with you. I'd hate to lose you on the way.
What if you get encounters when you're escorting somebody? I doubt it. I mean, Florian is a coward, though, but...
Jesus.
She's seen better days.
Has something happened?
Actually, what the bears? Now they're down here.
Henry, I'm glad you came. Good day.
I found that Esther of yours.
I know. Back already. How can I ever thank you?
By telling me all about the goings-on with Rapita.
They found me in the tavern one evening. Caught me when I went to the ship pile. They started
Ew.
to badger me about working for them.
They?
Yes, Rapita. And a knight they called Sir Jezek.
And then what?
They explained what they wanted from me and I told them to sod off.
I'm guessing that didn't go down too well.
It wasn't all that bad. They just threw me on the dung heap and left. I thought it was just a drunkard's joke. But then they took Esther.
Where will I find Rapita?
He's usually wherever I am.
What does that mean?
He watches me. Everywhere I go. And when I'm at home, he sits on the bench in the square, watching my house.
So he's there now?
Hard to say. Sometimes I see him in the tavern on the green, buying supplies.
All right. At least I know where to start. And you go to work tomorrow, you hear?
Why?
Because we have to lure him out. And besides, your master will surely be glad to see you.
I have my doubts.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
At first, I took it for a bad joke. And then, when they snatched Esther, there was nothing to be done.
I suppose I'd better go. I'd hate the bastard to get away.
Good luck, and thanks for the help. Goodbye.
So he sees her on a bench. Are we gonna have to wait? What's a charlatan?
What?
Oops.
Of course, my dream. You were in a boat made of bone, and I put a crown of thorns on your head.
Tell me about this dream of yours.
That dream. Yes, that dream has come true. I dreamt that a young man would become my apprentice. My own pupil in the trade of miracles.
And that's supposed to be me.
Who else? What's your name, young man?
Oh. Henry.
Henry. A powerful name. So, Henry, are you ready to become my apprentice?
All right, I'll be your apprentice.
Wonderful! Oh, glorious day! I have a successor in my work.
So, how do you plan to start training me?
With a test of your practical skills.
Oh.
I have my eye on 3 rare objects of great value. But sadly, they're a little difficult to obtain.
Go on.
First, I need a tooth of Saint Procopius. Then I'll need a branch from a topping out hung on a church. And finally, a talisman for luck from a passionate player.
Bloody hell, that's a lot. All right, one thing at a time. About that tooth, it's going to be slightly more complicated, isn't it?
I know. Yes, it would be very difficult to gain such a rare relic, of course. That's why I have an alternative solution.
I'm listening.
A layman named Procopius lives by the monastery, and it just so happens, thanks to my intricate medical knowledge, that I found out he has a sick tooth.
Fine, I'll get it from him.
Wonderful.
This topping out, what's that?
You're not a carpenter, it seems.
No, I'm
No,
blacksmith.
I'm a blacksmith.
I see. Well, a topping out is a decorated spruce or a conifer tree hung on top of the roof of a... God's blessing.
Very well, I'll get it.
And then
This player's talisman, where am I supposed to find it?
I actually have a specific one in mind. Here at the inn, there's a dice player who always has a cat's paw with him.
I also have to play some
Supposed to
dice.
bring him luck.
Very well, I'll get you the paw. I'll get looking for those things then.
Excellent! You do that, my journeyman. Good luck.
What's he train you in? Oh, alchemy.
Would you teach me more about alchemy?
Certainly.
I'm interested in more advanced techniques.
All right, but it'll cost you. Now, pay close attention.
Okay. I don't see anybody here. Guess we're gonna have to wait. So who are we looking for? Fine. We'll wait till tomorrow when he goes to work.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
You must be that lucky fellow everyone's talking about.
Lady Luck has been good to me lately, true enough. But that can change quicker than you know.
People say that you get help from a lucky charm.
Is that not allowed?
No, it is. It just interests me, that's all.
Why?
Here you are, and good health.
I'd like to try that luck of yours. Let's play for your talisman.
As you wish. My talisman against your groschen.
Sure. There'd be no point in it otherwise.
God be with you. So, bring it on.
Alrighty, well we get to go first. What we got going on here? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a good start.
We'll see. What the hell's with these damn dice?
Looks like a lot of ones, maybe? Oh, yeah. 1. Try one more time. Oh, shit. I should have took it. Why did you only take one out of there? Why didn't you do both ones?
Finished.
One. So 3, 4, 5. That's not really good.
Your turn.
He's ahead of me now. I don't think we get jack points out of these, do we? Oh, we won.
Well, seems my luck's run out. Damn it. Seeing how I lost, I reckon that cat spa don't bring luck anymore.
Not to you, anyway. So, thanks for the game.
I am at your service, Sir Knight. Take care.
So you can't.
Watch where you're going, you
Can't
lout.
stay here.
Yeah.
I've never messed around with the grindstone before, but I'm gonna kind of mess around with it.
How are you?
That's my friends. I need to talk to them sometime too. What's up here? Rest real quick. Weapons. What's on my horse? Just kind of curious. Shit. I guess I sold all my stealth gear that I had on my horse, unless I have it in here. Yeah. That's the problem. I get a little bit crazy when I'm selling stuff. Oh, I can always buy it back. wait till morning, then we'll head over to the master engraver shop and see if we can I wonder how they do time, like in these days. There was like no clocks. Well, there probably was clocks, but not many of them. Alright, let's run up here and see if Florian's here. Nope. Let's see if we can find Florian. Who's this guy? Alright, it's gonna wait 1 hour. Hmm. What time's Florian show up to work? Master Jerome's already been up there like 2 hours. What's this here? Is there any other? I'm gonna run down here and just check out Florian's house and see if he's there. So Florian is not there. Let's run up to the... Ouch. Might have hit the roof by accident.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah.
see if Florian's up here now. Yep, there he is. So this guy... He should be around here somewhere. This guy looks suspicious, just standing here with a sword on his hip. Ah, look who it is.
Are you Rapiter by any chance?
Pardon me? Do we know each other?
No, but I'm hoping to change that.
Well, I don't have much time right now. I'd best be off.
It'll only take a moment.
All right then. What do you want?
I know you're buying copper from Zach the blacksmith.
It seems there's no point making excuses.
None. Now tell me where their workshop is.
Of course, of course. That will be the best solution.
So?
Let's leave it for another time.
So, are you ready to talk?
I will. Just don't hurt me, please. What do you want from me?
Tell me where the workshop is. Don't worry. Your master won't be punishing you for betraying him. You're both going to have too many other problems.
It's in the Skullet's mines.
That doesn't narrow it down very much.
On the eastern side of Skullet's Hill, there's an abandoned mine gallery. Well, it used to be abandoned. Now there's a small camp in front of it, and the workshop is inside.
Who is your lord?
Sir Jezek of Ronov. That's what he calls himself, although Ronov Castle's long gone.
What happened to it?
Ronov used to belong to Vincent, Count Lichtenberg. After his death, it fell to Margrave Jobst, and he had it pulled down. He knew full well that Vincent's vassals would resist him.
Why? Everyone knows that when a lord dies without issue, the king can confer his estate on whoever he pleases.
But Vincent had descendants. Ronov only fell to the Margrave because he declared them all illegitimate. All because Vincent had refused to fight for him against Sir Prokop. Sir Jezek led a revolt of the vassals, but Jobst rounded them all up. Only Sir Jezek got away. Since then, he's become the scourge of the domain.
Who are you, anyway?
They call me Rapota. I used to be the executioner's henchman in Brno.
And how did you come to be serving Sir Jezek?
I helped him escape from prison. If I was going to serve anyone, better Sir Jezek than the executioner.
So you saw being a brigand's henchman as a step up in the world?
I thought if things changed and he stopped marauding, he might get Ronov back and take me into his service.
Well, after this little escapade, you can forget about that. You'll be lucky if you don't end up swinging on the gallows.
It's all the same anyway now. I've betrayed him.
So who's Sir Jezek working for? Don't tell me he just took it into his head one day to start forging coins.
That's not for me to know. Sir Jezek was on speaking terms with various lordships.
Such as?
We were often guests at the monastery, but I slept in the hayloft, so I heard nothing.
And apart from that?
In the camp, you'd occasionally see a Hungarian nobleman, but I don't know what he was doing there, or who he is.
I think I've heard enough.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
I don't want to hang. It's a horrible death. I prefer you just kill me here and now.
I don't know what I should do.
An honourable death? No chance. It's the dungeons for you, and the sort of punishment a counterfeiter deserves. Don't worry. In time, you'll be glad of the gallows.
Should I just kill him? Oh no. Where am I at anyway? Oh. Oh, okay. So we did that. Find the entrance. Do we want Yorick's help? Nah. We'll fight these mines on our own. I think we'll go ahead and head up there though. Where is the mine at? So maybe at Ravana? I'd be surprised if people haven't already moved back into this town. And Scallops. I know like a lot of people get killed, but the survivors should just leave Rate and just head on back. It's unlikely that the bad guys are going to come back anytime soon. There's a path up here. I need to go up another level. Maybe up this way. Alright, where are we at? Right here? Oh boy. Yeah, great.
Entertainment.
Why'd I get a bad reputation? Oh, my phone.
You call that combat?
Why is my reputation bad?
Get over here!
See, I don't know why I got a reputation thing. It's just these dumbasses. Can you hear your friends yelling for you?
Hey, all of you!
Take that.
Over here! Raise your arm!
Can we catch him?
Raise your arm!
Where's he at? Where's he at? Oh, look at him. He's clear down there. Nah, we're not catching him. If I mount it up, I might catch him. Oh, there's another one. He's not even... Okay, now he's running away. He's like, yep, he didn't want any of this. Of course I said these clowns don't run away, and now they're all gonna run away. Well, let's... Ooh. Got some armor here. guess I need a torch. Kind of creepy down here. Straight. Hear voices. Oh. Cutscene, of course. Can't I just walk right on in?
What do you want here? I don't know you.
I'm here at the command of the royal hetman, Sir Radzig Kabila.
Radzig Kobila, the king's hetman. I see.
I'm here to place you under arrest.
I gathered as much. And you came alone. Ha! Very daring of you, I must say.
I'll manage. Sometimes even a king can be deposed without an army.
So I'm a king now, and you want to dethrone me? By the way, who betrayed me?
That hardly matters, does it?
Do you think I won't get a chance to settle up with them? But I hope you don't imagine I'm just going to follow meekly after you like a lamb to the slaughter.
I don't know. Why don't you ask the men I hacked my way through to get here, if any of them are still alive?
Do you think I'm scared of you? If I give up without a fight, Kobila will hang me. If I fight back, at least I stand a chance.
True, but death will come sooner here.
Better here by the sword than swinging like a common criminal.
If you thought that the last time, you wouldn't have passed up your chance to slip out of the executioner's noose. And you might yet make terms with Sir Radzig somehow. Who knows?
Or I'll kill you and have nothing to worry about.
Well, let's go, boys. Oh, wow.
Take that.
You fucking dog!
What's rude? This guy was like a lord or something. Oh, I guess we can't kill him.
Please, please. I'm sure we can come to some sort of agreement.
You can talk all you like, but not here and not to me. Let's go. Let's go. Master Fayfar is very keen to meet you.
See, we didn't need old Yorick.
Good work, Henry.
Thank you, Master Fayfar. It wasn't easy, I can tell you.
Yeah, it was
I'll
actually
take
kind
some
of easy.
men and have a good look around there.
And what should I do?
You should get some rest and go to Rattay. In the meantime, Sir Radzig will have this wretch questioned. Maybe he'll get something useful out of him.
All right. I'll see you in Rattay then.
Well, let's head back to. Well, let's get our gear all repaired while we're here. Let's see if we can repair it. Trying to get maintenance up. Man, these things just suck. Let's look at Horsey real quick. What's your saddle? Your saddle always gets destroyed. Is there a cobbler in this town? I don't see one.
Yeah.
Before we head back, we'll head to the bathhouse.
Yeah.
So in the last playthrough I did, last time I played this game, when I went to the bathhouse, I'd always get the full service. But I don't want to do it this time because
Jesus Christ. Your clothes. Were you assaulted? Damn bandits, may they burn in hell.
I'd like to order something here.
I would
So
do
what are
like
you
the full service and get like the buff that comes with the wench. But I haven't talked to Teresa yet, so I don't know if I should do that or not.
Then a hot bath and
Maybe we'll talk to her tomorrow and try to work on the
I'm
romance.
sure you'll be extremely satisfied.
Goodbye.
I've been putting her off long enough. And maybe we'll pick up our doggy tomorrow too. Or the next time we run this. Okay, let's head to Rattay. I think I looked up on the internet or Google. And it says that there's only like 500 people that live in Rattay now. So it's like a small town. But it's protected. It kind of looked not quite the same, but you can kind of see like where it sits up on the hill. What was that? So, who are we going to talk to? Bradzik. Oh, right there he is.
There's the man. Good work, Henry.
Thank you, sir.
I tell you to take a well-earned rest, but unfortunately I need one more thing from you.
Whatever you command.
Jezek refuses to talk to us. The stubborn bastard's asking to see you.
Me?
Indeed. Normally I'd send for Captain Burner to beat it out of him, but then I told myself that if he's so keen to speak to you...
I'll try to get something out of him. Where is he?
He's locked up in the tower. Bernard will give you the key.
Very well, sir.
So there must be dangers on the road. Must be a.
It's the law.
Cause where's Bernard at?
Look out.
Oh. Oh Lord, we gotta run all the way up here. Oh, I'm in trouble. Surprised they didn't arrest me. I didn't have a torch. I can guarantee that was the foe. I think Bernard sleeps up here. Nope.
Who are you? How are you?
Pretty good.
I need the key to Jezek's cell.
So Sir Radzig let him have his way in the end. beat some answers out of him.
Don't take it that way. He probably wants to talk to me because he reckons he can hoodwink me. But that's where he's wrong.
Just try not to mess it up. Here's that key.
Thanks.
Bernard's like that,
Goodbye.
what's that guy's name from that 70s show? The dad, he kind of reminds me of him. Where did he give her that? Oh, he's back in here. Back in here, maybe? What's the tailor doing back
God
here?
grant you health. How may I help you?
Weird.
See you.
Anyway, that's gonna be the end of this episode. Next episode, we'll interrogate this guy and see what's going on. I'll catch you guys next time. Later.